Hello everybody, welcome to the Coven. My name is Nikayla, you can call me Kai, and today I wanted to address some changes that are going to be happening on the channel, just so if you're autistic like me and you don't adapt to change well, you can be informed before these changes happen. One of the first changes is we are going to have a new logo and a new banner appearing on the channel. The reason being that when I first created this channel, I thought that I was not going to get discovered by anybody if I spelled my name the way I usually spell it. The way I usually spell my nickname is K-A-I, and you will notice on the channel that it's K-Y. I thought that I had to blend in and fit in to be able to be discovered or have anybody find my videos interesting. And that is not actually the case. I have finally decided to rebrand to Kai's Coven, K-A-I''S, Kai's Coven, because that's what I always intended it to be. However, with me feeling that way, I just never did it because I was worried nobody would like me or find me or anything like that. So we are going to be having a rebrand and some new logos appearing. However, it's still going to be Kai's Coven, just spelled differently. Now, the second most important thing that I would like to talk about is the fact that we are going to be switching over to having a paranormal content series on the channel. We will still have regular vlogs, sort of, and then we will also have the paranormal content series as well. Not a lot of people know this, however, I've been investigating the paranormal for about 15 years. I started at the age of 14. And I just dove back into it. And I really want to share that journey with everybody else. I got to share that journey with some of my teachers at Ohio Media School, and that's one of the first videos of the series that is going to be posted. This new series is going to be entitled Dark Horizons Paranormal. Now, if it gets to the point where the channel does only find that as its niche, we will rebrand in the future if that is the case. And I've also been considering that if that is the direction that it goes, that we could keep Kai's Coven as a separate vlog channel and then create Dark Horizons Paranormal as a regular channel of its own. So then people who like the normal vlog style content can still have that, and the people who like the paranormal content can also have that. Now, those changes will only be made if that's the direction that all of this goes after the launch of the series. However, for now, it's only going to remain a series on this channel unless you guys state otherwise, which is why I tried to do a poll on the community tab. However, I don't think anybody realizes that we have a community tab, so if that is something that you want, go engage with the community tab and let me know, because I really like hearing feedback from everybody. It's how I'm going to grow throughout this whole entire process and make content that you guys actually would like to see. So if I don't get feedback, I'm going to keep assuming everything's fine, and then you guys are going to be like, hey Kai, no it's not. But yeah, those are some of the changes that are happening soon. Also, for those of you who might have noticed, I have some new piercings on my face. I actually did at one point have my septum pierced, however, I had to take it out to find employment, and I decided to finally get it re-pierced again. And while I was at it, I decided to also get my eyebrow pierced. So, that's also a change that has happened to my appearance. We're addressing changes here because I don't want anybody to be alarmed or off-put by any of these changes. I want them to happen gradually. However, the only way to start changing things is to let you guys know. So that's all for my little ramble for today. This video is quite short because I've been working on some other projects such as gaming projects and things like that. If you do want to see more gaming content on the channel, please let me know and I will make more. A lot of people don't realize this, but I actually go live on the Purple app. I don't know if YouTube will flag me for saying that, saying the actual name of the app that I go live on. But I do go live at least once a week playing video games. I don't know if you know that, but I do go live there. I should actually link that down below, so that if any of you want to go check out my streams, you guys can. I've also been thinking of streaming to YouTube Live, however, I'm not entirely sure how that would go or work out. So if anyone has any recommendations as to that, please let me know, because I've never streamed on YouTube Live, and I would really like some tips on that. Other than that, today's video is over. I hope you enjoyed seeing me, and I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.